Hi, today we're going to be taking an unboxing review look at HAUS Personal Vaporizer by MiSTiC. Now I know it's spelled completely different than, an actual house that you live in, or a haunted house. But that's what's called, that's how they spell it. It's HAUS by MiSTiC. So it's the personal vaporizer, like I said. This is kind of like their starter kit. So you get one tank, which is like the analyzer, one battery, one USB charger, which would be there in the bit, and then one carrying lanyard. So, one lanyard. Where can you put this up at? There's a couple places. I sent it at Walmart. I picked it up at Walmart. It's $19.95 or something. Let's just call it, say, $20. So $20 for a little, vaporizer. Now I'm sure it's probably not going to be the best vaporizer, compared to the Smart Alien 220WTC. So obviously it's gonna be lower quality than this one, because this one's like, I guess what I would call a professional one for a serious vapor. I know other serious vapors out there would be like, it's just same as other ones, but I mean, comparison between like these little analyzer, situated almost sized vapor pens. I guess that's what would be more the correct term, vapor pen, because some people call them like little pens, compared to the actual, what I call a real vaporizer. So yeah, for $20, is it even worth it compared to about, what did I pay for this? $85, so 85, 20. Well, let's take a look, and we will compare and see, how they puff, the smell, how the flavor and taste, and all that stuff. Am I seeing somewhere in here? Here's the website. Link down below in the description there to go check them out. And they also have it down here in a bigger print, so. Here's their doing best taste, best value. 601 HAUS KiT. So yeah. Probably should open it from the top. Oh well. It works a lot better if you open it from the top than from the bottom. Didn't know that at the time. But yeah, so you kind of can see everything that you get in there. So let's kind of get this semi out of the way. This nice little net strap, lanyard. Says HAUS by MiSTiC. Then you got a rubber little O-ring around here. Now exactly where this is attached to. Does it attach to the analyzer? Does it slash tank? Or does it attach to the battery? Not sure, but we'll find out. So then we have our little charger right here. USB charger. It says HAUS on there. There's the little light on there when it's charging and stuff. Here's our little tank. So that's the analyzer. It's really hard to see on camera where the little fill lines are. Even off camera it's hard to see. Okay. It's 2.0 milliliters, so about 2 milliliters of juice could go in here. And then we do have our battery. It's kind of got like this rubber coating on it, like right here. It says HAUS on there. I mean, they could have just left it as a plain black berry, but they got their name on there. The on, off, and vape button, all done in the one button. I believe it's 5 times. You quit it to turn it on. You know, one time you go, and then, you know, to inhale the vape, and then I'm not sure if it's another 5 or if it's 3 times to turn off. We'll fill it out as we go along. If you take a look at it, the way how it's designed and stuff, this is the very exact same berry that the E-Go one has. And you remember the E-Go one. If you don't, you know, it's sit down there in the playlist under like vaporizers and stuff in that playlist. So it's almost the same as that sup. So that kind of makes me a little worried, especially about the battery being the exact same E-Go battery. So yeah, hopefully HAUS got it right this time. Good. And then we have a last little thing here, the instructions manual. Kind of breaks down, you know, battery, metal tank cap, refillable tank. Step 1, we fill in, remove the clear tank by unscrewing the battery. Well, that part's already done for us. So yeah. 2, we fill in step 2. Kind of hard to see through the camera lens with all the glare that's coming off of this. But yeah, unscrew the metal tank cap and place the nose of the e-liquid about into the well of the tank, into the wall of the tank. And begin to fill slowly, making sure that no liquid gets into the center tube. Once finished, rescrew the tank cap back onto the tank. So real simple. Okay, before your first use, you must activate the unit by pressing the button 5 continuous times, okay? 5 times, we got that part done. Once you have activated the unit, hold the button down while inhaling. This will cause the button to light up and the unit to produce vapor. So 5 times turns the thing on. Charging, you know, unscrew the analyzer / tank from the battery, screw the battery into the USB charger port and put it into a USB thing. I don't really see it here where they say how many times do you turn the thing off. So I guess 5 times. Ugh. I wonder if I could get this out of here without destroying the box, but I'm pretty sure that they glued it in or something. What did they do to this? Yeah, I'm trying to get this little plastic out here, because that plastic will actually look pretty cool. A little place to store your analyzer or your battery when you're refilling, you know, the tank, or when you're charging up the battery. Because I have seen some online, and they're just made out of pieces of wood. And they're like 40, 60, 80 bucks. Of course, those ones they can hold, which is more designed for, like these, to hold the mod, the tanks, the dip tips, your juices, and all that stuff. So yeah, let's put that aside. Again, nowhere is it telling you where the lanyard goes, so I don't know. So you just unscrew this, and then you fill in here. Of course, just like the Ego one, you want to get around the outside of that inner tube, not down the inside, because that's where you actually draw to inhale. What am I going to be using? Why not use HAUS E-Liquid Mango? So yeah, and if you've seen the review of this, you know how it's complaining. It's made in the USA, bud. They only tell you how much is in the bottle. It's a 10 milliliter bottle. So 10 milliliters of juice, but how strong is it? Like I said, if we compare it to Silver Bat, if I could get on the camera here, they tell you, okay, it's a 120 milliliter bottle. As far as you could tell, bigger bottle. This one's only the 10 milliliter. But this one tells you how much grams of nicotine it's in. As you can see right there, query, it is 3 milligrams of nicotine. This one, nowhere on there does it say anywhere or how strong it is. Is it 3 milligrams? Is it 6 milligrams? Is it 3 milligrams? Is it 2? Is it 1? Is it 0 milligrams? Well, apparently I did some research and learned into it for a little bit from the MiSTiC YouTube channel, which they could use a little bit more war on their channel. Let's just put it that way. Especially when they're trying to promote their products. They don't really go into everything step by step. They're just kind of like, it's a vaporizer. That's it. Which I know for me, when it comes to like, you know, these vaporizers here, I'm like, okay, that's pretty much all I need to know. But with these ones, they're really super simple compared to, you know, like these type of vaporizers. But, you know, I would like if they told you a little bit more like, okay, we do sell replacement tanks, which Walmart did have extra tanks. So if you want to keep one filled with like mango and you want to get like menthol or strawberry or blueberry, you know, another one, and you don't want to use up the whole tank, you just want to swap over to a new flavor, just buy a new tank, $8. Really cheap price for the tank. But yeah, I mean, like if they told you like, oh, we also carry our lineup of e-juice flavors. This is the strain for them. These are the flavors that we have. That would be really freaking nice, considering that they have a channel that they're trying to promote their product and they're not even doing a great job of that. It's us as the YouTubers who buy the products that are doing a better job of promoting it than their actual channel of promoting it. They're just like, okay, you just smoke it or vape it. That's it. But yeah, we know that. That's why we bought a vaporizer, not a pack of cigarettes or a pack of chew or a can of dip. Obviously, but we need a little more information. Like, how long is the battery life? What size is the battery? What's the voltage of the input and the output? You know, what's it heating at? You know, how long should a tank last? Does it dry out? You know, how big a tank is it? You know, give us a little more information about your product here. So yeah, like I said, I was going to fill this, fire it up, tell you if it's a hit or miss. $20 is it's good or bad. So let's get that open up. So here's how you want to fill it. You don't want to fill it down in that little center hole right there. That's a bit no-no. You kind of want to get underneath that one. I know I'm kind of doing a little off camera, but I want to make sure that I don't really mess this up. Because I really don't like the way how this tank gets filled. I'm calling right about there. I don't really want to fill any more than that. And then you just twist it. There is a little O-ring in there and stuff. So, got it filled with our juice. Which is weird, it's actually a little bit under the fill line. But if I want any more to actually get it to the fill line, it'll just be leaking out all down for the dip tip. And yeah, that'd be nasty. So yeah, let's screw this on here. One, two, three, four, 5. Unit should be on. Let's hit it a couple times just to make sure, because I know usually when it's a new tank, it takes a little while for it to start burning, to get vaping and stuff. So we're going to try out a couple times here. Oh my god, that was a nasty hit. Just, yeah, nasty. Burn got all my throat. Woo. Ugh. I did taste a little bit of mango though, but right after, so that could have been a bad hit, the bad draw. Like I said, first couple times you want to take a couple hits to kind of get it going. Even with like these big boys over here, you know, you gotta prime your coils and stuff. So let's go again until we actually make sure if it's actually able to war or not. Yeah, like, see, that one was a lot better. Like I said, first time you might cough and kind of chill a little bit, but like I said, you gotta get it primed, so prime it up a bit. Okay, with this one, oh my god, it makes me want to throw up. Because, you know, like with these big boys over here, let me get this one turned on. Oh, by the way, I finally got this one updated, so you remember that I was complaining about it's hard to update. Little tips: when you go to the website, you download the one that you need. You gotta take it out of that download, put it up as a desktop icon, or put it into another folder. Then you gotta extract the folder. Then you gotta click on the alien, you know, like mod tools, I think it's called, or new something, new mod or something. I think that was the file. Then, you know, you gotta take the bed, so take the tank off, take the battery out, run the USB in there, hold it down, then make sure that you hit the connect button. Then when everything's doing, you hit all, you hit, you know, the two other buttons like the DPS, and then it tells you the steps on there. And then after that, you know what, you just go and then you download the file that says like alien again, where you just kind of pull to extract that one, and then all these like binary code numbers would come up in like this little square text spots, and then it would turn green saying, hey, you passed the test, you're able to disconnect it. When you go back on, you got the new upgrade. So this upgrade was 1.3.2, I believe, is this current new update. It changes some things. So what gets changed on here? Well, pretty much nothing except it resets the puff count of how many puffs you take. That gets reset, okay? But everything else was fine. The batteries, the voltage, the OHMS for the coil, the amps, the watt. I don't know why it says Celsius, like 28 Celsius. I don't know how to get it to Fahrenheit, because I really don't deal with Celsius. I deal with like, now you need 5 degrees Fahrenheit, you know, like that. The only things that I really look for on here is how much battery life I have, how many seconds am I inhaling, how many puffs have I taken, and I guess the wattage that I set it up to. I noticed with the single coils, I have to bump the wattage up to 56. While, you know, the 4-burner coils, which I like, was at like 33.3. So, like I said, a little demonstration between these two of the puff sets. Now we know you're not going to get as much vape going on as with this boy, but, and you know with this one, you know, you go, and then you kind of hold it and blow out your nose, and then you're able to blow out your mouth. This one, strictly suck it in, inhale with your mouth, blow out your mouth, there's no holding to try to be like, let me ponder this for a second. And go, yeah, I really taste, that peach flavor, sweet peach and cream, or blueberry or mango, whatever it is you're smoking. So, this one. Inhale, exhale, quickly. Oh my god, it's so nasty. Oh my god, that is nasty as anything. I think the Ego one was a little bit better. And we all know how much I hate Ego now. Oh my god, I wish I had like a little garbage can here and something to drink. Oh, that's nasty! Like I said. Now, the flavor, I can't really blame the flavor. I have to blame how the product's made. The inhale hole is like, you see that? It's like a little teeny tiny pinhole. With the Ego one, they at least had some notches cut out so that you had some place to inhale. I mean, like this one. You got a nice bill slit down there that you could actually control how much that you're inhaling. Do you want it to be like smooth and easy, like, drink a soda pop through straw, or do you want it to be nice and fit, like drink a milkshake? Which, milkshake, it's hard to drink, that's why you're like, give me a spoon. Milkshake's too hard to drink, so let's show the vapes. Yeah, as you can see, you want a vaporizer? Go out and buy a vaporizer. You want to be cheap? You want, say, I ain't gonna spend $85. I'm gonna spend, like $20, and then with the juice, I think it was $7 or $8 for the juice. But yeah. Oh yeah, to turn this thing off, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is now blinking is off. Where does the wind go? Some people were speculating and got some hypotheses and say the wind that goes on the atomizer itself and not on the thing, which I guess kind of makes sense because it fits down there. But then when you have it, it kind of comes up. So I guess you just have to play around with the little lanyard wing.